What up, y'all? We back in here with another one, man. If you don't know me, my name is Cash Out K1, man. Today we're gonna talk about some financial ops. 4 of your biggest financial ops, and you see the video title, man. Why you are being priced out of America, man. We're gonna talk about that today. We got to talk about it. Y'all know my style. I don't like to waste too much time with this type of stuff because we need to dive right in. So let's get straight to it, man. First, we're going to go over what the 4 financial ops are. And then we're going to look them all up by definition and see what we up against. Because a lot of people don't even know they up against this. And the first one is inflation. Inflation, hyperinflation, stagflation, and shrinkflation. So let's see. Let's get to it, man. Okay. And let's see what this means. Let's see what it means. Okay. Inflation measures how much more expensive a set of goods and services has become over a certain period of time, usually a year. So usually inflation is about 3% a year. Right now, I don't know the exact numbers. We ain't gonna go over that. We know it's crazy though. Now let's get to the next one. Let's get to hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is an extremely rapid and excessive rise in prices, typically defined as a monthly inflation rate exceeding 50%. It occurs when a government prints excessive amounts of money without corresponding economic growth, leading to a severe devaluation of the currency and the collapse in the purchasing power. Okay, we know we all experiencing that. It's hyperinflated around here. It ain't the usual slight subtle little bump in prices going on. And let's look up some key characteristics. We ain't gonna look up all the causes and the effects. Now, key characteristics: very high inflation. Prices increase at an extremely rapid pace, often measured in months, not years. So that means it's rising monthly, not yearly like it's supposed to at 3% a year. And as you can see, it said exceeded 50%. Out of control. The rate of price increases is often unpredictable and difficult to manage. Loss of confidence. People lose faith in the currency, leading to panic buying and hoarding of goods. Okay. So that's inflation, hyperinflation. Let's go to stagflation. Stagflation is an economic condition characterized by stagnant economic growth, high unemployment, and rising inflation. It's a challenging situation because it combines the negative aspects of both recession and high inflation, making it difficult for policymakers to address using traditional economic tools. Let's look at some key characteristics of this. Stagnant or slow economic growth. The economy is not producing enough jobs or opportunities, and overall output is low or declining. High inflation. Prices are rising rapidly, eroding the purchasing power of consumers and businesses. High unemployment. A large percentage of the workforce is unable to find jobs. Now, I think we all experiencing that. And another key part of this stagflation that they didn't put in there that I want to really highlight is the stagnation in the job wages. Because mind you, even the people with jobs, the money ain't going up. It's basically flatline. The raises ain't doing nothing if you even getting a raise. So that's one of the key parts of stagflation that hurts us personally as consumers. Now let's go to the last financial op. Shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is the practice of reducing the quantity or size of a product while maintaining its price. Essentially, consumers are getting less product for the same amount of money. This is a form of hidden inflation and can be a way for companies to offset rising costs without rising prices directly. Now let's see. Okay, what is it? Shrinkflation occurs when companies decrease the amount of product in a package. Example, fewer chips in a bag, less cereal in a box, fewer sheets on a roll of toilet paper. The price of the product typically remains the same or even increases slightly, making it more expensive per unit. It's a way for companies to appear to keep prices stable while still increasing their profit margins and offsetting rising production costs. So basically, we all see it. I know y'all done been in the store. We see it. The bag of chips then got smaller and the price then went up. The candy bar got smaller and the price then went up. So they hitting you twice. They give you less of what you used to buy for a higher price. Those are our 4 biggest financial ops we fight right now. And I don't know, at least according to my research, I don't think we ever in this country had to fight with all 4 of them at once. We had periods of all of those, some periods of 1 or 2, but I don't think we had a period with all 4. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Now, my next thing I want to highlight is, let's see what the salaries are needed to live comfortably, according to Smart Asset. Now, before we get into that, because these numbers might shock you. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this, but here's the study. Here's the salary it takes to live comfortably in each U.S. state 2025 study. So this was done in 2025. I think they did this in February, but let's see. One way to estimate how much income is needed for these collective expenses is the 5-30-20 budget rule. This rule suggests allocating 50% of your income to necessities, 30% to discretionary spending, and 20% to long-term goals like retirement, savings, or paying off debt. And I wanted to read that because that's what they basing their study off of, a 5-30-20 budget. So that's what this study based off of, to see what you'll need to live comfortably. Now let's get down here to the numbers. We're not going to read all that. You can feel free to go check these articles out yourself. This is what I want to get to. The actual numbers. Let's get in up on it. Because we need to be able to see these numbers clearly. Okay. Okay. Now, as we can see, let's go back and start on page 1. Numbers like 124, and that's income needed for a single adult, and this income needed for a 4-person family. And it's the ranking, meaning which state's the highest versus the lowest. Okay, so the most 2 important is these 2. Income needed for a single adult. And y'all see what these numbers looking like. They all 6-figure numbers. All 6-figure numbers. Now let's go to the next page. We're going to go on from, man. These numbers looking real, man. They looking real. They looking real out here. Let's see where we at. Aha, Missouri. So, for a single person in Missouri, we need $86,819 a year. We need that right there for just one single person. And a family of 4, we need $218,317, and we rank number 30. Now, I got a saying I like to say. Because this for just a family of 4. That's just a family of 4 what you needed. Let's go back up. Income needed for a 4-person family. That means it could be man, woman, 2 kids, woman, 3 kids, man, 3 kids. Just a 4-person family needs $218,317. Now, I got a saying I like to say. I don't know how much y'all making out there, but I know how much you not making. Like, these numbers it's crazy. This just to live comfortably. This ain't to be living no high lifestyle. This is just to live comfortably. That's what this study out needed, to live comfortably in each state. So if you in any one of these states and you making less than this with a family of 4, it's gonna be hard out here. It's gonna be hard out here. Now I'm gonna briefly scroll over the last page just to let y'all see an overview of all the numbers. But these numbers is crazy. These numbers crazy. This is why it's so hard for us to make it out here, because these numbers is up there. These ain't no small time numbers. You basically down there need 100 grand almost just for a single person. Just for a single person? Like, it's getting real. Now, I just want to highlight that because I know some people might not know that they even fighting these 4 financial ops. And I'm saying that the same. If you getting jumped by these 4 financial ops, it's going to be hard trying to fight that with one stream of income. You're going to need some more fighting back power. You're going to need some more fighting back power. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's getting real out here. I just want to know what you going to do about it. Put in the comments what you going to do about it. Put in the comments what you gonna do about it, man. Make sure y'all like and share and comment on this, man. Blow it up, man. Cause what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna tell you exactly. You know what I'm gonna do about it? Hold on. That's what I'm gonna do about it. That's what I'm gonna do about it. Hustle, hustle, hustle. That's what I'm gonna do about it. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm gonna do about it. Cause y'all just seen them numbers. They crazy, man. 218,000 in Missouri for a family of 4. So if you got a family that's bigger than 4, and if you got a family of 2, judging by the numbers, that means y'all gonna at least have to make 50 apiece for them 2 people. But that's it for this video, man. I just came across that and I wanted to see if y'all knew and fill y'all in on what's going on out here, man, because it's getting real, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one in a minute.